Over and over, the light hits the dust. That's exactly 13. There we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. This is a deck that I've had percolating in my mind for a while. And this is going to be Moonshaker Spam, not fam. So this is going to be J Villain in Moonshaker. Of course, my number would be, I don't know what my number would be. 009. I don't know. So this is going to be the big res Moonshaker token spam deck. We're not using that many new cards, but we're using a big one from Eldraine. We are absolutely, this is basically Behemoth Crater Hoof, but for white. So color pie going crazy right here. So before we get down to this one, guys, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe. It's gonna happen if you don't do that. You gotta do it. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person. On Twitch, I think we're just passing 2,000 followers on Twitch, so why aren't you there? Or you could hit the bell and watch us stream on YouTube in case you don't want to go to Twitch. We do stream on YouTube. Hit the bell so you don't miss any of that. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. Post your decks, ask questions, all the stuff right there. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So if you go down to the description, follow the AetherHub link. You can even follow me there. You can get a copy of this Moonshaker deck right here, which is really fun. I honestly had a lot of fun with this one, and it exceeded my expectations, really. So what are we talking about with codename Moonshaker here? Lunarch Veteran, 1-drop and 1. Why are we doing this? We're going to need to maybe absorb some hits. We're also going to need to the fact that we can play him out of the graveyard for another guy. We're going to be putting a lot of tokens out. We're going to be trying to put a lot of tokens out. We're going to try to go wide board. So pinging 1 life every single time that we try to get a wide board, every time we put a token out, every time we try to adjust, is going to be really, really useful. Great as a blocker because it comes back as Luminous Phantom. Every time a creature comes in, we gain a life, and then with the alternate version, the disturbed version, every time we lose a life, every time we lose a creature, we gain a life as well. A human cleric. Now, we are going a little bit on humans here, which will also help push some damage with Coppercoat Vanguard. Probably one of the best white cards to come out of Aftermath. 1 white and 1, 2/2. Each other human you control has +1 and ward 1. Very effective. That ward 1 can be a breaker. You get 2 of those off. It's two mana to attack any target. It can kind of help. It actually really helps against mono red, especially when they're trying to ping you out. It puts more damage down on the board, especially when we're putting humans down. Very effective. It's just an amazing card if you don't know about it yet. I'm sure you do. But very, very useful for a 2-drop right there. Fateful Absence, direct removal, especially Planeswalker removal. I don't really care about them using the Investigate to get another card. That's fine. I mean, there's not much we can do. If you want to go more the Exile route, you certainly could. But Exile always has downsides as well. But you could possibly say, oh, I want Ossification, I want Soul Partition, something like that. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I'm going to go for the direct route of the kill card. Now, here's where we're going to get a little, here's where we start getting a little tricky. Guardian of New Benalia, Human Soldier. Well, of course, it's going to benefit from Coppercoat Vanguard, of course. But it also has that lovely ability of you discard a card and it gains indestructible until the end of turn and you tap it. So you have a great blocker, you have a very aggressive attacker where you can not lose it. You also get to enlist, which is if you have another creature you don't want to attack with, you can swing in everything on that one creature, which is really nice as well. It lets you scry, which is fine. But the thing about it is that discarding a card to make it indestructible, you're saying, well, I'm kind of losing something out of that. No, we want this card out. It's part of a very important combo piece that we're going to be running here with Moonshaker. Okay, so Moonshaker is the whole backbone of this deck. High King Kenrith's armies followed him into the afterlife. So it is an entire army of knights coming out of the moon. And basically it's a Craterhoof Behemoth. We want this in our graveyard. As you can see, it costs 8 to cast. And that's a little tricky to get to 8, okay? It's like the game's already over by then. It's very tricky to cast that for 8. I don't really want that. Now, we can if the game goes on. But what we want is we want it in our graveyard so we can invoke Justice on it and bring it back turn 5. Well, that's setting up the clock a lot faster. That is going to be a lot faster, and that's going to be a lot more dangerous right there. So Guardian of Nubenalia lets you discard the Moonshaker to set up for an Invoke Justice Resurrection play. That's why we want that. In case we don't have that, we have other options as well. The added benefit is it's indestructible. Resolute Reinforcements, you know we like it, you know we love it. Actually, when you combine this with Lunarch, I love the play of turn 1 Lunarch, turn 2 Resolute, 2 life, 3 creatures on the board. We also can resurrect this thing with some Restoration of Ijganko. You're going to see that. But we get a 1/1 white soldier token. I love this soldier's fit right here. With the bomb haircut, she just looking good. And the sword and the Pegasus, great artwork. So yeah, fantastic stuff there. We also want a wide board because what Moonshaker does is the Craterhoof effect when it comes into the battlefield. Every creature we get gets XX, where X is the number of creatures we control and flying. So if we have 5 creatures, everybody gets 5/5 and flying. And when you swing in with 5/5 and flying, just on the bonuses alone, that's 20 damage. So the wider and more diverse the board is, the less likely they're going to be able to stop an absolutely incoming knockout attack. And that's really what we want. When Moonshaker hits, we want them dead immediately. We want that to be the knockout blow right to the jaw. So the wider the board is, the more creatures we have ready to go, especially with Copper Coat or something like that, pushing more damage down, the better. Restoration of Ijganko here. Ijganko. I don't know, I never say it right. Search our library for planes. It's a 3-drop. It will always make sure we hit that 4th or 5th drop of planes, which is critical. Reveal it, put it in our hand, and then shuffle. Whenever we may discard a card. Again, we can discard our Moonshaker, put it in the graveyard, get it ready for there. So we have a lot of different alternate graveyard methods right here. You may discard a card. When you do, return a permanent card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. We have a lot of those. Resolute Reinforcements, Guardian of Nubenalia, Copper Coat, Lunarch, or even another mana if we discarded one of them. So we have a lot of options to put another thing out here. What I like to do is I really like to bring back Resolute because it generates another creature. So we get to discard to set up the play for Moonshaker, and we get to get more creatures out. Really effective. Turn 3, turn 4, very, very nice setup play for the combo piece right there. Wedding Announcement. Then of course we have the final Exile, then Return. It becomes the Architect of Restoration, which is of course going to be a 3/4 Vigilance Fox Monk. When Architect of Restoration attacks or blocks, create a 1/1 colorless spirit token, and it's got a 3/4 Vigilance. It's not bad right there. Very, very useful. Especially token generation, stuff like that. Wedding Announcement, 1 white and 2. Probably one of the best cards in the game currently. It's not going anywhere for a while, but man, it's amazing. At the beginning of your end step, put an invitation counter on Wedding Announcement. If you attack with 2 or more, draw a card. Great card draw right there. Keeps a steady flow into our hand. We can just sacrifice some. Little token creatures to get that card if we need it, or we create a 1/1 white creature, and then if it has 3 or more, we transform it. Everyone gets +1/+1. Great on turn 3 to set up for turn 4 or turn 5. Turn 5 or turn 6. Brutal Moonshaker hit, really, really brutal right there, because either everyone is pumped up or you have a wider board to go on. And then the Pièce de Resistance, the Invoke Justice on the mono white here. Invoke Despair is gone, but Justice is still here. 4 white and 1. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield, then distribute 4 1/1 counters among any number of creatures and or vehicles target player controls. We target ourselves. We bring back the Moonshaker. That's the idea, is that, it's 1, 2, then we discard Moonshaker, 3, 4. Hit Invoke. We have a nice wide board. Hit Invoke, bring back Moonshaker. We have 4 or 5 creatures on the board. Everybody gets +4, +5. Flying, plus the 4 1/1 counters that we put down. And then we absolutely swing for a brutal amount of damage. Just bop, 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 bop. As soon as they kind of see it coming, a lot of times people are going to quit. It has been extremely effective, and it's been extremely effective against mono red, believe it or not. This has absolutely taken beatings to mono red. You're going to see some of that. 2-edge Ganjo, Seat of the Empire, for a little bit of removal there, for a little bit of damage. 22 planes. I don't feel like we really need much else as far as lands go. People might say, why not put a Mishra's Factory or something like that? The reason that I don't want to really mess with the lands too much is because we have these big 3 and 4 cost white, and a lot of times you'll draw your 2 and then you'll be 1 short. So might not mess with a good thing. It's worked like this. That's what we're looking at. 20 creatures, heavy on the humans, heavy on the soldiers. Kind of a human soldier deck. You can win on the ground game. I've actually won on just the ground game without hitting the Moonshaker finale. But it certainly ramps up to a grand finale of a brutal hit. And again, we don't want to win 2-3 turns after hitting that combo. We want that combo to be the knockout punch. That's what we want to do. We want to lay the foundation and just rope them in, survive, gain our life, and then pop, 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 pop. Punch back incredibly hard. So 20 creatures, 4 instants, 4 sorceries, 8 enchantments, 24 lands, 3.1 average. That's really skewed by the Moonshaker cavalry right there. So yeah, if you're familiar with Craterhoof Behemoth, if you've played it before, leave a comment if you know all about Craterhoof Behemoth and you've played with them. If you're a big green fan right there, you know how effective that can be. You know how dangerous and effective hitting that one combo piece play can be and just knocking out the opponent and just running them down. So again, alternate forms of removal, ossification, soul partition, in case you want to do something like that, in case you don't want to run those. The only new one, the only Wilds of Eldraine that we're really doing is a Moonshaker, but it is kind of an essential piece. It really transformed this deck from something that it wasn't into something that it is now, of just a combo finisher, just a Mortal Kombat style fatality that has a setup piece. I've had people, when they see that I'm set up, they see I've put it in my graveyard, I've locked everything else, they've quit or they've started to give up because they know, unless they're playing mono white and they can't, unless they're playing blue or something like that and they can counterspell or something like that. Because Moonshaker, as soon as it hits, even if you kill the Moonshaker, the effect still comes off. So removal doesn't really do anything. The only way to stop it is through counterspelling, and that's where you have to kind of aim it. You have to thread the needle correctly, avoid those counterspells or bait them out earlier. But hey, everyone has trouble playing against control right now. So really fun, and only one new card. It is mythic rare, but yeah, it should be able to be pretty accessible. That's what we're looking at the horizontal view. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. We're going to get into the damagers right now. We're going to do it. I'm working on a little bit of not Goldilocks. Goldilocks is bears. I'm working on a Gruul Red Riding Hood deck. That should be fun. Here we go, boys. Spellbook Vendor. Everyone's been telling me Spellbook Vendor. I have not done anything with it. I'll have to give it a shot. I've been hearing good things though. I've been hearing good things. I go first. Look at that. Boof. Burn one. 2 Moonshakers in the opener. That sucks. Mono red possibly. Yeah, mono red. We get 2 life there, so we can counteract some of the life drain. Pomp. Charming Scoundrel. Everyone loves this one, and I guess the treasure as... Let's do no blocks. No blocks like Roblox. He's gonna do a burn, or he's gonna do a hasty guy, or like a oh, I thought he was gonna do a charge up there. Okay, boom. Fourth down the DJ. DJ. Bloodthirsty Adver. I think he chose wrong here. He's got another burn in his hand. This is going to push damage out. I like the fact that I'm pushing out more damage than him as of right now. Boom, boom, boom. Antagonize, very nice. No. Put more damage on it. I'm at 20, dude. Look at me. I am the aggro now. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. That's gonna hurt, dude. Is that gonna kill him? No. That fucking hurt. Didn't even get the Moonshaker, just going on the ground. Just going on the ground. My man got beat. Didn't even get the Moonshaker off. Just ground game. Amazing. Well, I always say do something good and then do something great, huh? Yeah, to outgun mono red is very nice. All right, packy packs. Let's do that. Boof, Frang Saint. Anyway, day of the Pyro Hammer. Really got to do a Pyro Hammer. Really do got to do a Pyro Hammer build one of these days. Let's keep going. All right, not an awful opener, but not a great opener either. I need one to draw. Perfect. Okay, let's do that. No other. There's the elusive otter. Yeah, I'm pretty much set up now. This is the full suite of tools. He could counterspell me. He could counterspell me, but I'm hoping that he plays something else. Let's try this first, because I think I want to draw out the counterspell. Okay. I don't think... Okay. I can get him out now. I can get him out now. Reveal. Boom. I'm going to need blockers, really, more than anything else. No attacks. We'll generate. We'll gain a little bit of life there. Okay, Ancestral Anger, pushing. Okay, nice. Play with fire, wow. With powerless, oh yeah, he's gonna kill the shit out of me right here. If he's got another Prowess card, he's gonna kill me. Yep. Yep, oh wait. No, that's only... That's one left. Discard a card. It'll be Moonshaker Cavalry. Put down that. Let's do that. How many? 4? If he's got a land, look at that. 1 damage. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. 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 Absolutely beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful, my dude. He had literally not want for anything. Not want for anything there. Could have drawn a land there. He could have drawn a land, but he didn't. And that's the key. Why is green the only color not allowed to be good? I don't know. Honestly, I think they think it's too simple. Maybe. Couldn't tell you. Let's see if he can tolerate not playing removal right here. I don't know why you would do that, but sure. You can literally see what it does. Makes itself get indestructible, but there you go. End turn. Corpse Appraiser, interesting. He's gonna play Graveyard Trespasser. Yeah, I know he's gonna play something to eat graveyard stuff. I mean, if I'm gonna discard something, I might as well discard that, you know? My turn. I have another one right there, so. Let's do Copper Coat. Let's do Push. Enlist. Yeah, that's the stuff. Invoke Justice. It's actually not a bad combo to do. Well, thank you, Blizz Tag Swag. If you like hearing my voice, you'll love my YouTube channel. Ding, 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 ding. It's better live. Well, thank you. All right. Is he going to do another Graveyard Hate card? That's the question. Because he knows what I'm trying to do now, I'm sure. He wants to kill that. Oh, yeah, he wants to kill it so bad, man. He can't even tolerate how bad he wants to kill that. No, you can have it that time, man. That's cool. It's all good. Yeah, go for it, man. Knock yourself out. Bump, bum. Reanimate. Draw this, invoke, and reanimate Crater Hoof. Sheldrussi. Damn, that's really gonna fuck up my whole thing here, isn't it? Sacrifice. Let's do Lunark. Let's do that. We really got to have creatures out on the board. I think if we can survive this turn. Yeah. Yeah, we can. We can do it. Over and over, the light hits the dust. That's exactly 13. There we go. So, yeah, I'm going to do a shakedown breakdown. Don't worry. Blitz Tag Swag. Are you just here randomly off of Twitch? Or you know me from YouTube? Pikachu does have plot armor. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's go to the store real quick. Buy a pack. Wild Eldraine. Yes, there is a redeem for song because I sing constantly during my stream for points. There's also one for one where I sing a random song, and then there's one where I sing for ooh, I got a Belena's Grand Squall. That's pretty good. And then there's one where I sing a song of specific, and then there's one where I sing for I stop singing. So that's the other one. Okay, a lot of Moonshakers in there. Boom. I have a confession. I'm ignoring my stream notification. I thought you were someone else. This stream was designed for me. I'm sorry I missed so much content. Well, I'm glad you're here now. It is me. It is that villain J. It is I. It was me, Dio. Dan. Hey, we'll see you, Kami the Kami. No problema. I'm glad you came. Doof. Probably gonna burn it, yeah. Alright, let me put down wedding announcement. Another dimension, another dimension. Someone Only We Know by Keen. I have no idea what that song is. So, unfortunately, I can't help you with that one, man. No, not even the remotest, faintest clue of what the hell that song is. But I appreciate your enthusiasm. Okay, we got all the pieces in play right now. Next. Oof. We got all the pieces in play. We just gotta survive. We gotta get a mana and we gotta survive. Okay. Here he's warcrafting. I mean, I'll look it up. But you gotta spend the points though, man. Oh, he did. He did. He spent the points. In the Wake of Poseidon? No, I'm not an actual jukebox, by the way, guys. Just just so you know, I'm not a literal jukebox who is completely aware of all things at all times. Crap. I forgot to do that my way there. Edge Ganjgo. I completely screwed that up. I was supposed to block and then do it. Boom. Boom. There we go. No attacks. And turn. Pop. Okay. I do know a lot of songs. Mostly songs from the late 90s, early 2000s. When music peaked. Alright, he's got to play his cards correctly here, and I don't think he's going to. I know to block and then hit it. Lucky by Britney Spears. I know Toxic by Britney Spears. Not Lucky by Britney Spears. From the taste of your lips, I wanna ride. You're toxic something, something. I'm addicted to you, cause you know that you're toxic. Cause I love what you do, cause you know that we're toxic. Let's do that. I don't think that's enough, by the way, guys. No, that's not enough. Wait. Can I enlist? Without summoning sickness. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, she did. Nobody noticed. They were too fascinated by her low-rise jeans. None of us saw it. Boom. I actually survived. Somewhere over the rainbow. Can I do the New Found Glory version? Way up high. There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. I am Lord, yeah, yeah, yeah. I am Lord, yeah, 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 yeah. I am Lord. That's my theory of closing time or kryptonite. You guys have to actually spend the points to redeem these. This deck is remarkably good against mono red. Yeah, well, it puts a lot of roadblocks in the way. It craps out a lot of different things to put a lot of roadblocks in the way. I am being chased by piranhas. That's the only thing that motivates me to come on here and strem, is being chased by piranhas. Yeah, for one song. It's not the whole night. You spent the points for one song. You're not a piranha. I don't know that. I'm going to be honest. I don't know that. He's going to get 3. Hit, bomb. I've sang in many lines. Well, I'm not going to sing an entire 3-minute song. Unfortunately, I actually do have to play Magic. I can see the idea of just Jay karaoke stream. It's much more popular than me playing Magic. So we're gonna have to set a night where I just sing an entire song for 4 minutes, and you guys just listen, because clearly, that's what the people want. That's what the people want, you know. Gets the people going. Let's enlist. Let's do that. Pop. There we go. Drew. Okay. I'm going to absolutely crush him next turn. I got into the mono red queue, yeah. You just got to click the button. It says, do you want to only play mono red cards? And you just hit that. And it's pretty easy after that. Let me do this. Let's shake the moon. He's not going to I wonder if he's going to let me get this off. He's probably going to quit. Oh. Deliver us the moon. Yeah. That was going to get everyone +6. That would have been a nice hit to get off right there. But, deliver us the moon. I know how you feel 4th down the DJ. Well, it's a faster queue. Listen, it's an express queue. You know? Why do mermaids have to be Simic? SMH. Shaking my head, MH, SM. Yeah, mono red for some reason. It's the forbidden fruit of Kiora. It's the forbidden fruit of Kiora. You're about to join the marble and play mono blue. Resist the temptation, man. Resist the temptation of going blue. Dabba debot and die. Dabba debot and die. Dabba debot and die. The blue little window. The blue Corvette. Oh my. Trex. What are we doing, Trex? What are we doing? What are we doing, man? What does this mean? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's too funny. That's honestly too funny. I'm gonna let him play whatever weird thing he wants to here. I don't know what that is. Plastic Love. All we need is a shaker. Ooh, that's a tough one right there. All we need is a shaker, though. He doesn't have the sacrifice play. Ping, ping. My turn. Edge Ganj go. So we can actually Edge Ganj go for somebody who comes in. No attack. Gain life on that aspect there. Oh, you mean to fight me? Yeah, it costs a lot to fight me. Full Darren Thrillseeker. Uh-oh. That's a bad one. Because he can just explode somebody. He's probably going to get greedy and swing first, though. Oh my god, cookies. Can't say that about people. Ooh, very nice. So we do this, put that down. And then we'll do that and get rid of Moonshaker. No attacks. End turn, put that out. So we'll have to exile, then hit. And hopefully he doesn't absolutely maul us. Accuse you of abducting him, throwing him in the trunk of a car, and leaving him in the desert. Oh, nice. Burn spell. Bop. Okay. Pass. Swing. No. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. So, let's do pass. Let's choose that blocker. Discard the shaker. Is he gonna explode? I figured he was gonna explode. Boom. With a 3. Boom. So they'll get +3/+3 with 4 more. So that'll be my turn. Let's try it. It was only 15. He could draw good, or well. He could draw well and ping me out here. But I don't think he's going to. I'm going to gamble on it. Might as well, you know. Felden. No, that's not going to do it. It's probably the deep voice. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wow, it's really true, huh? The meme is... The One Piece is real? The meme is real, guys? Is that where we're going with? I mean, Snow is a sub. Not to get too personal. One ping for damage there. Alejandro. Don't call my name. Don't call my name. Alejandro. Alejandro. Yeah, I'm not that forward with it. Snow will tell you all kind of things if you ask. Dun, 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 dun. Snow will be very... Snow is my significant other, my girlfriend. Although I don't really like the word girlfriend, which is why I avoid saying it. I think it's a silly word. Why'd they play that Manland if they're not going to use it? That's only between them and God. I couldn't tell you, Randu Va. Are you a voice actor, Randu? Is that what the VA stands for? Are you from Virginia? Or do you work for the Department of Veterans Affairs? Bum 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 ba bum bum. Just the letters from your last name. Wow, I was wrong on 3 different things. Awesome. Let's do that. Oof. Schwingo. Let's Schwingo. Do Novia. Yeah, Novia, but also Novia has other connotations that, like, it's your fiance or something. So it's harder to do Novia. Discard a card, return a permanent. Not really necessary. Oh, well, we do Moonshaker, yeah. Oops, didn't mean to do that. We want that. We want another one of those. Do that. Let's go for it. Put damage down. Snow did just buy me the Starfield Constellation Edition. Which is crazy. This deck runs really well. It sure does. Let's drop another Moonshaker just in case. And then we can bring back Resolute. Let's bring back Resolute. Let's do that. Guardian isn't there. We need to get a res. We need to get Invoke. Also known as the Invoke Hussy. Boom. The Might Stone and the Weak Stone. Negative. Loot gain 1 life. Exile and return the ring and return. We're gonna Schwingo. We want to draw a card. Oh yeah, the vanilla Invoke Hussy, yeah. I don't think we should call it that, Cookies. between me and you. I don't think we should call him the vanilla Invocacy. Oh, a wedding announcement. Very nice. Cityscape Leveler. Look at that. Resolve. Hit. Pop. He puts that guy down. Bye. Good seeing you, man. You're a pretty cool dude. There's the invoke. Yeah, he's out of there. Zombies are still standard. Yep. Zombies are still Standerusu. Standerusi. Good play. We're really killing these red themes. Really crushing these guys. Spellscorn Coven. Very nice. Alright, one more, boys. Well, we'll do one more. Wall of Fire. All that rap. I heard that in Thanos' voice, Radu voice actor. All that rap for a drop of blood. Well, like I always say, do one thing good and one thing great. Unfortunately, this guy's gonna run enchantments. Boom. He absolutely has the audacity to do this. That's crazy, huh? Boof. 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 Fuck it. We'll send two. Growl ramp with black removal. But 3-color decks are hard to make consistent. They currently are a little tricky to make consistent, aren't they? Let's lose that one. We don't need to take more damage. Already in a tricky situation. Hey! Restoration and Invocacy right there. Perfect. Plus the mana we need. We'll throw one under the bus right there. Calyx guided by Fat. Boom. Draw. Boom. Take it. Boom. Discard a card. We'll do Moonshaker. Boom. Do that. So if I do this, everyone will get +4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone will get +8. He'll get +4. He'll get +4, and then 2 more. So there'll be 6, 7, 7s. That's the real question. Should I go for it right now? Yeah, might as well. Might as well. Might as well push it out, man. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Gain a little bit of life. 14, 14, boom, boom. That's the big hit there. Ossification, I assume so, yeah. I assumed it was going to be ossified. And not yossified. That's a different thing. That's a different thing when it's yossified. Ossified again. Oh, he's got the lockout. He's got the lockout knockout, don't he? Yeah. Boof. You can hit it again. Can you believe that, guys? Exile and return. Boom. Gain a life. Boom. Gain a life. And you wonder why I have a problem with enchantments. You wonder why I have a problem with enchantments right now. He's probably got even more lockouts. I wouldn't be surprised if he has even more. Catilda, Batilda, Dawnheart Martyr. Calyx was a mistake. Probably. Probably was. He's going to hold steady. The only thing I can do is attack and hope that I get something else. And hope that I draw something. But really, there's nothing for me to draw. The only thing I can hope to draw is removal here. Even so, he would be able to... he would be able to just immediately resurrect Catilda. That's the invoke. There's nothing for me to even invoke. There's not even a another one in the graveyard. Which is too bad. Boom. He gains all that life. There's the Vanguard. Okay, we do that. Yeah, there's if I had a Crater Hoof, if I had a Earthshaker or a Moonshaker Cavalry, I'd be able to hit it. I'd be able to crush him right now. I could bring back and then hit everyone with a 5/5. Farewell would have been good. Yeah, well, you know, them's the breaks, I guess. Turn target permanent card. Let's do this then. Why not? Target player. My man's feeling real smug about playing meta enchantments right now. Alright, we're done here. Calyx was a mistake. Well, did very well right up until we met this, enchantments, which theoretically should have rotated out already. So, you know, there's that. Alright, guys, we're going to leave it right there for tonight. Thank you for coming by. Fourth Down the DJ, how you doing? Radu, welcome. Blizz Tag Swag. Thank you for coming by. Really appreciate it. Make sure that you like the videos. Make sure that you're here. I'll do the shakedown breakdown tomorrow morning. I don't need to get this up until maybe 2 or 3 o'clock, so I got some time in the morning. Until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great.